Hi everybody, I'm gonna prepare oven roasted glazed carrots. Now this is a perfect side dish to prepare any time of the year, but especially during the holidays. Now if you've seen my Salisbury steak video, you'll see that I prepared them there. And if you've seen my how to brine and roast a chicken, you'll see that I prepared them there too. And they are a sure hit during the holidays because my whole family loves them. They brighten up your table. They are super easy to prepare and they are absolutely delicious. And today I'm going to show you how to make them step by step. Let's get started. So I'm going to start by preparing my carrots. I'm going to remove both ends of the carrots. See, you just want to remove the ends like this. So now that I have removed both ends, I'm going to peel them. Now I like to peel them because they will look so bright and pretty on your table. See how pretty and orange they are? I love this peeler because it's so small and so easy to use and sharp. But you can use any peeler you like. Now I'm done peeling my carrots. And as you can see, I have the peelings right here in this Ziploc bag. I save them because my carrots were nice and clean. There's a lot of vitamins here. So I like to put them in the freezer, and then later when I make a vegetable broth, I've got them here. I also have some celery scraps and pieces of onion, left over. I put them all together and they're always ready to go. So now I'm going to cut my carrots into pieces. Now as you can see, these carrots are all different sizes. See? Now, when you go and get some carrots at the grocery store, you want to make sure that you get your carrots all about the same size so they can cook the same, see? But even if they're not, you can make it work. Now, you can cut your carrots like this, like coins, or you can cut them sideways like this, or you can be turning them as you cut. That's the way I like to do it. As long as you cut them all about 1 inch in size because they will shrink up. Now, I'm going to cut them up like this. See, about 1 inch in size like this. Just more or less. See, that's the way I like to cut them. Now, you can roll them if you want, like this. And then you roll it. And then you roll it. And then you roll it again. See? And just take it all the way to the end. Now, if your pieces are very big, because look at this one. Look at this piece compared to this one. So then you can just cut them in half. You see, and just a more or less so that they'll all be about the same. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using to prepare my carrots. I have half a stick of butter here. This is unsalted butter. And I've cut it up into pieces like this. I have 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 garlic clove that I have finely minced, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 sprig of fresh rosemary, and a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme. I'm going to be using some chopped parsley. This is fresh parsley, just for garnish. I'll use it at the end. Some pepper and some salt. Now we can go to the stove. So I'm going to be using this small stainless steel pan right here. And I've got my heat set on medium. I'm going to add my butter. I'm just going to move it around until it melts really well. And I'm going to let it get some color. A nice golden color. Now as you can see, my butter is nice and golden. See? A real pretty brown. Now I'm going to add my sugar. I'm going to add my rosemary and my thyme. I'm going to add my olive oil. And I'm going to add my cinnamon. I'm going to add some pepper and some salt. Oh, I can already smell the rosemary and the thyme. Oh, it smells beautiful in here. Now I turned off my heat and everything is perfect. My sugar is nice and smooth, and now I can take this to the carrots. So I'm pouring everything into this bowl with my carrots, and it smells beautiful in here. I'm gonna toss it really good. And that's good. Now I've got this cookie sheet here. This is where I'm gonna be roasting them. I'm gonna spray it lightly with some non-stick spray. And I'm gonna put all my carrots in here. Now you wanna spread them out, and you wanna lay them down. And that's good right there. Now I'm not gonna add my garlic until the last 5 minutes because I don't want it to burn. And I'm also gonna add a few red pepper flakes in there just to give it a kick. But you don't have to use them if you don't want to. I'm gonna put my tray in the oven for 20 minutes. And I'm gonna put this right in the center rack because I want them to get real nice and roasted as evenly as possible. So I'll see you in 20 minutes. So my carrots are ready. Look at this. They're still sizzling. Super hot and super beautiful. I want to take out the rosemary sprigs. See how pretty they are? Now I'm going to sprinkle some chopped parsley. If you want them charred a little bit more, you can leave them in there just a little bit longer. Look at this. Now it's time for the taste test. Oh my goodness. These are absolutely divine. I could make a meal out of this. They are so delicious. These are my oven roasted glazed carrots. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Send me a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you.